Hi ladies, it's Suzanne again, and I want to show you this is a special dessert dear to my heart. I want to dedicate this dessert to my grandmother. She was such a proud American, and she was born on 4th of July. So Margaret Mary Moore was just so thrilled every birthday because she just felt those fireworks in that country was for her, and she was so proud. So this is the cherry cake that we made every year for my grandmother, and it just wasn't 4th of July without cherry cake and my grandmom celebrating her birthday. It was great memories, and I love you, Grandmom. Okay, we're going to get started. So ladies, what you're going to need to make this awesome recipe, such a great patriotic dish, is you're going to need angel food cake, and I just buy a box, so whatever it calls for. This box happens to call for egg whites, so if you want something with eggs and want to use white cake, it's fine, but it is best with angel food cake. Alright, so you get your box of angel food cake and whatever you need to make that. You then have 8 ounces of Philadelphia cream cheese. You will have one can of cherries, the deep dark cherries, that is for a topping. And then you're going to need 1 cup of confectioner's sugar, and then Kraft Dream Whip to go along with that. In making that is 1 tablespoon of vanilla and 1 cup of light cream, and you're going to use the 2 packages in the Dream Whip. Alright, so these are the ingredients, very simple, and we're going to get started. First, what you want to do is make your angel food cake, and I've already made it, so that's pretty self-explanatory. So make your angel food cake, pour it in here, let it set up and dry. That's the first thing. Then what you're going to do is we're going to start mixing our Dream Whip packages. So what you want to do is you open up your box and you take 2 packages of Dream Whip. This is so simple, and it is so delicious. And again, I tell you, it's just dear to my heart. My grandmother was such a lovely, sweet person, and this was her cake. Okay, so 2 packages of Dream Whip. You want to use 1 cup of light cream cold. Now the box calls for cold milk, but I find it's much thicker and just beautiful to work with if you use the light cream, or half and half. Okay, and then you're going to use 1 teaspoon of, oops, I don't have this open yet, blooper. I love these bloopers everyone's sending in. Okay, so now you're going to use 1 teaspoon of vanilla. I have pure vanilla, that's really good. And then you're just going to start mixing. Want to do is take your 8 ounces of Philly cream cheese and your 1 cup of confectioner's sugar. So easy. And you're just going to mix that around till it's nice and blended. Put it on low at first, or you'll have a face full of powder. I can smell. This smells so delicious when you just mix the cream cheese and the confectioner's sugar. I could eat this like this. So we have our cake made, and now that we have our cream cheese and confectioner's sugar mixed, we just want to take this and spread it like an icing on the top of the angel food cake. Just spread it in there, and it doesn't have to look pretty because we're going to cover it with the Dream Whip. When this sets, it gives it, I just can't explain the flavor. It's just really good. It gives it a little bit of a, it's sweet, yet the fullness of the cream cheese, and then the cherries on top. Oh, this is just so delicious. So again, just get it all in there. And I think I need another little spatula. Get the good stuff in there. I don't know if you'll turn your bowls around when you're mixing. I just find it easier. when I told my mother I was making this, she started to tear up. And you know, it's funny with cooking, you create so many memories with cooking, you really do. And you know, it's just one of the very dear memories we have of my grandmother that we think about when she was alive was this wonderful cake and all the wonderful memories we have of her, and being over at our house or just being wherever we decided to do the get-together. Just amazing. And you know, it's something you can't put into words. You can't put a price on that. Alright, so now you take the Dream Whip and you pour this on top. So good. So, so, so good. And we're just going to smear that on top. And that comes on real easy. And I'm going to turn my bowl again. Alright. And then, bear with me, I'm just going to rinse off my spoon. Alright, and now you take your cherries and just kind of, you know, just put them on top. This you don't want to, you want to kind of put them where they go, because if you smear it, it might look a little funny. So I just kind of go along and, you know, put them where you think they're going to look good. Just delicious. And then just kind of lightly put it in there. So good, so delicious, so easy to make. This is for you, Grandma. I love you. And there you have it. This is Grandmom Margaret Mary Moore's special birthday 4th of July holiday cherry cake. Please try it. I think you'll really like it. You won't be disappointed. Thanks for watching.